Hello everyone, this is Barcelona News World. Transfer rumors news, Gayhei to wait for Barcelona Real Madrid. Marc Guéhi could run down his contract at Crystal Palace and move to Barcelona or Real Madrid on a free transfer in the summer of 2026, while Napoli are considering a move to sign Liverpool forward Darwin Núñez. Join us for the latest transfer news, rumors and gossip from around the globe. Transfers homepage, done deals, men's January grades, women's January grades. Trending rumors. Crystal Palace defender Marc Guéhi is prepared to see out his contract and join either Barcelona or Real Madrid for free in a year's time, according to The Sun. The 24-year-old is wanted by a host of Premier League clubs, including Chelsea, Newcastle United and Tottenham Hotspur. However, he may be willing to reject a transfer to all three in the hope of landing a dream La Liga move. Both Real and Barcelona are keeping tabs on his progress, as the Spanish giants eye long-term defensive reinforcements. Gayhei has been a regular in the Palace defense since he joined the club in 2021 from Chelsea in an £18 million deal, and he has won 23 senior England caps. Liverpool have received an inquiry from Napoli regarding a move for striker Darwin Núñez, according to Fabrizio Romano on the Here We Go podcast. The 25-year-old Uruguay international is likely to leave Anfield this summer after interest in his signature surfaced in January, with clubs from the Saudi Pro League also expected to join the race. Núñez has scored 5 goals in 28 Premier League matches this season. Multiple clubs in Europe could challenge Internazionale for the signature of Lille forward Jonathan David, reports Gazzetta dello Sport. Set to become a free agent next month, the 25-year-old Canada international is said to have already received a pre-contract agreement offer from the Nerazzurri worth slightly lower than his request for €5 million per season, but he is yet to accept their proposal. Barcelona, Real Madrid, Liverpool and Chelsea are reportedly among the sides keeping close tabs on his situation. Newcastle are exploring a move for Bayern Munich winger Leroy Sane, reports Bild's Christian Falk. The 29-year-old is said to have completed a contract U-turn by allowing the Bundesliga champions deadline to pass regarding a decision on a new deal. He is reportedly eyeing a return to the Premier League after he wasn't offered the improved terms he was looking for. Sane has played an important role in Bayern's title-winning campaign this season, with 11 goals and 5 assists in 29 league appearances. A move for Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic is under consideration by Atletico Madrid, according to Gazzetta dello Sport. The La Liga club are one of the clubs at the front of the queue for the 25-year-old Serbia international, who is expected to be moved on from the Bayern Canary in the summer. On loan Galatasaray striker Victor Osimhen has reportedly been placed at the top of their shortlist as a replacement, with a move being prepared for when he returns to Napoli. Other rumors. Dean Huijsen has now signed his Real Madrid contract and is set to feature for Los Blancos at next month's FIFA Club World Cup. The Bournemouth defender has penned a deal until June 2030, having undergone a medical in London on Friday, May 17. Fabrizio Romano. Real Madrid will have a new defense for the Club World Cup. New signings Huijsen, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Alvaro Carreras are all expected to be in place for the tournament, and could go straight into the starting 11 under new coach Xabi Alonso. Diario AS. There are doubts over the long-term futures of Eder Militao, Antonio Rudiger and David Alaba at Real Madrid. Militao is coming back from a second ACL tear, Rudiger has played through pain all season and Alaba, who has a year left on his contract, has also been slow to return from his own ACL injury. Marca. Xabi Alonso's shopping list for the Club World Cup also includes a central midfielder, although Real Madrid are unwilling to spend anything close to €100 million. River Plate's Franco Mastantuono, Bayer Leverkusen's Ezequiel Palacios, AC Milan's Tijani Reinders and Stuttgart's Angelo Stiller are named. Marca. Chelsea's centre-back shortlist includes Ajax's Joral Hato and Everton's Jared Branthwaite. Contrary to reports, the Blues aren't considering a move for Leicester City defender Ben Nelson, who has spent the season on loan at Oxford United. With the futures of Wesley Fofana and Trevoh Chalobah in doubt, Chelsea are on the lookout for defensive reinforcements. Sky Sports. Juventus and Nottingham Forest could both make moves for Luis Enrique if his proposed move to Internazionale continues to drag on. As things stand, there is still no agreement in place between Marseille and the Serie A giants. Foot Mercado. Negotiations between Bayer Leverkusen and VfL Bochum over defender Tim Orman will enter a crucial phase next week. A verbal agreement is already in place between the two clubs. Sky Sport Deutschland. Emiliano Martinez is expected to leave Aston Villa this summer amid interest from several Saudi Pro League clubs. Fabrizio Romano. Aston Villa are considering a move for Barcelona forward Ferran Torres, with Barcelona looking for a transfer fee of €50 million. Birmingham Mail. Bayer Leverkusen are discussing the possibility of signing Nordi Mukiel permanently from Paris Saint-Germain, following a successful loan spell in Germany. Sky Sport Deutschland. Crystal Palace have sent scouts to watch 18-year-old Barnet sensation Bright Saia ahead of a potential summer swoop. The Sun. Brighton are pursuing a deal to sign Olympiacos striker Charalamos Costellas, and have already submitted a £30 million bid for the 17-year-old. The Athletic. FC Porto winger Francisco Conceição, currently on loan at Juventus, has been offered to AC Milan for next season. Nicolo Schira. Wolves are set to step up their interest in Liverpool midfielder Harvey Elliott, with the Premier League champions expected to demand a transfer fee of £50 million. Araujo, one of the captains at Barcelona, revealed that he was very happy with what the team had done this season and offered hope for the Champions League to return to Catalonia sooner rather than later. He said, "We're very happy. We've worked hard this season, we've worked very hard. At the beginning of the season, no one gave us any credit, and now we're league champions. The club has changed significantly. We have a very good staff, and La Masia is incredible. We're very happy for the Keulers. We're missing that Champions League, which is what they deserve, but it's coming. Have faith." Andreas Christensen, who missed a major chunk of the season through injury. He said, "2 league titles in 3 seasons is incredible. This time is better than the last time. We're not tired, we're hungry for more. We can feel that this is very important for the fans. As a player, there's nothing better than being able to celebrate with them. I'm proud of the team, everyone gave their all." Feeling like a teenager, Robert Lewandowski, who has been here and done this numerous times with Bayern Munich and once with Barcelona before, revealed that playing and celebrating with this young squad was making him feel like a teenager again. He said, "It's incredible what we've done, how we've played. A lot of people have fallen in love with how we've played. I'm really grateful for it and I'm really enjoying it. Playing with such young players makes me feel like a teenager too."